Okay, I'm back on the ship after about 3 hours of treasure hunting in Magens Bay on the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. I have about 100 finds. We have about 30 old style pull tabs. We have about 40 new style pull tabs. 2 batteries, very little iron, a couple bottle caps, and a few bobby pins. Almost all U.S. coins. We got 7 quarters, 1 dime, 2 nickels, a couple pennies, and some zinkins in there, and 100 colones from Costa Rica. The jewelry, earring, costume. This one I think is silver, nicer earring, and the big find of the day is this gold ring. It's in pristine condition. It has the name and date. We'll put it on the end. If it's yours, maybe we can get it back to you. Okay, stop number 2. We were in Barbados. Here are my finds. I was at, I believe it was Payne Beach. Don't claim to know anything about Barbados, but here are my finds. Grabbed some beach glass while I was down there. A starter switch, a key switch, probably for a boat. Not sure what this is. Might be a lighter. I'm not sure. Heavy little fitting. Not sure if it's brass or what it is. The Swiss Army knife, very corroded. Been down there a while. Found quite a few fishing sinkers. Found a lot of spark plugs that were used for fishing sinkers. This was the common bottle cap I found. Yeah, Barbados beer, I'm not sure. And my coins, these are Barbados dollars, Barbados quarters, Barbados nickels, and Barbados pennies. And the better find of the day, I got 1 ring. I think it's a silver ring, but it's very corroded. We'll clean it up when we get home. Okay, third port of call, St. Lucia. I was in the water about 5 hours. These are my better finds. Some lead. These look pretty old. Pocket knife. A couple of unusual bullet casings. Some handmade sinkers, a watch body, some keys. And this, I didn't know what it was at first, but it's a big key ring. And the keys look fairly modern, so I'll probably just hit it with a hammer and see if anything good's hiding in the middle of all this. Coins. Got about 40 coins. Eastern Caribbean state. These are a little bit older dollars, a little bit newer dollars. These are 25-cent pieces. These are 10-cent pieces, all from the Eastern Caribbean states. 2 old pennies. These are the coins I'm hoping out. I can't identify either of these 3 coins. These 2 really look old. Hopefully I can get a date off them or something. But until I get home. 2 earrings, 2 pendants, 2 rings. This one I was hoping was going to be gold, but no such luck. You can see it's failing. It's just gold plated. Alright, gonna catch some sleep and stop number 4, St. Kitts. Okay, a recap for my 4th port of call, St. Kitts. Spent about 4 hours in the water hunting. Here are my finds. A badge of some sort, a watch, an earring, couple sinkers, a pull tab. Interesting key. It's from England Parks. A bracelet. It's no good. It's rotted up and it sticks to the magnet, so disappointing. All of these are Eastern Caribbean dollars. That's a centennial. This is one of their normal ones, and even this is an Eastern Caribbean dollar. These are assorted dimes and pennies from all over the place. I'll have to take another look at those. The real problem I had today was a lot of tokens, and I mean a lot of them. Alright, I've started finding a lot of tokens. Started asking around what the story was, and they had told me that there was a slot machine was stolen, and the thieves, when they finally broke into it, found out that they were tokens and not money, and they dumped them in the ocean. And as many as you could grab, there must have been a couple 100,000 of them down there, but kids were finding them and throwing them all over the beach. So that's what I spent my day doing, is picking up tokens. Okay, we're back on the ship after our final stop, St. Martin. I water hunted for about 2 hours, and these are my finds. Padlock, Ace Hardware. Silver earring, a real cheap iron chain. Boy, this thing stains your fingers. There's a safety pin and a paper clip in there. A battery, 3 quarters, 2 nickels, 1 dime, American money, 2 pesos. We have 1 penny from I'm not sure where, and another coin. I have no idea where it's from. Maybe I'll clean it up. And this was my disappointment. I thought, boy, that's going to be gold. It's not. Just costume jewelry. A silver ring. And every water hunter's favorite, the tungsten. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, thanks everybody for hanging in there and watching this video to the end. I'm looking for a little help. We'll see if we can get it in here. This was a men's gold wedding band, 14 karat, lost by Natalie and Kevin on the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. I recovered this in Magens Bay Beach. It had been in the water a long time. The date on it is marked just like they would in the United States, so I believe it to be an American couple. If anybody knows anybody that had their honeymoon on the Virgin Islands named Natalie and Kevin, forward this to them and we'll see if we can't get them their ring back. My next little order of business here that I'm looking for some help with is this ring. It was found on Barbados. It's very crudely made. There are no markings inside of it. I believe this one to be very old. I don't know how old. When I cleaned it, it turned the solution a dirty green, and it had like an oily film on it. There's no iron in it at all. I don't believe there's any gold in it, platinum, silver, nickel, or copper. There could be lead in it, but it's pretty hard. It has the weight of about silver. It's about a size 9 1/4. It's not round. If anybody has any ideas or suggestions, I'd appreciate some help with this one. It's interesting because Barbados, all those islands have a lot of history that go way back to Christopher Columbus. So, all right, thanks for watching.